Breaking news. Nigerians react as APC fires Babachir Lawal after he declared that Obi won 2023 election. Nigerians. The All Progressive Congress APC has said Babachir Lawal, a former secretary to the government of the Federation SGF, is a burden unto himself, according to the ruling party. Lawal, 69, needs counseling. The APC criticism of Lawal was contained in a statement sent to Legate NG on Tuesday night, October 17. The release was signed by Felix Moka, the National Publicity Secretary of the party. The APC statement partly reads, "Clearly, the defeat of his principal, Peter Obi, at the poll has done incurable damage to Mr. Lawal's physique and his capacity for rational thoughts, as evident in his analysis, based entirely on the figment of his rapt imagination rather than on hard facts and figures. Babachir Lawal are to have known that running a jaundiced commentary on a matter before the Supreme Court is a height of irresponsibility, but he is still nursing bitterness and vindictiveness over his failed dream of running on a joint ticket with Asiwaju Bola Ahmed Tinubu. Nigerians. Yesterday, the former secretary of the government of the Federation SGF, Babachir Lawal, has said that the candidate of the Labour Party, Peter Obi, won the February 25th presidential election and not Bola Ahmed Tinubu, as declared by the Independent National Electoral Commission, INEC. Politics Nigeria reports that Lawal made the declaration in a statement on Tuesday. According to him, available factual data has aggravated from several independent sources indicated that Obi got the majority vote, while Atiku Abubakar came second in the election. He claims Tinubu came a distant third in the number of votes scored. Lawal said he had resisted the temptation to engage in the contemporary political discourse since the election because he needed time to analyze and digest the data that led to the outcomes. And because the rainy season had just set in, he needed to focus on his farms. He added that the current typical issues for political discourse and inquiry were whether or not Bola Tinubu won the presidential election or that he was qualified to participate in election given his murky biodata as is now being publicly unveiled daily in an avalanche. Lawal said his answer to the first inquiry was that regardless of whatever INEC or appeal court said or did, Bola Tinubu did not win the election. According to him, right from the start of the campaigns, Tinubu knew he would not win the election in a free and fair context, so he decided to go by all means. Lawal said his answer to the second inquiry was that given the now unfolding deluge of complementary information about who or what Tinubu actually is, ordinarily sound ethics and morality should have convinced him to voluntarily excuse himself from participation in the election. However, Lawal said that he believed Tinubu still had time and opportunity to save himself from public humiliation and embarrassment to his person, both locally and internationally, by resigning so that he could give more attention to his health. He said leadership is all about integrity, sound pedigree, trustworthiness, and the ability to unite and instill hope and confidence in the people one seeks to lead. In these qualities, most Nigerians are in total agreement that Bola has them in a very short supply indeed. But now, 6 months down the line, the chicken has come home to roost. As Nigerians have come to the realization that we have not got what we decided politically or we deserved politically. Confusion and despondency is now all over the nation, as no one trusts the government to do what it says it will do. No one trusts the leader, and no one trusts appointees who are appointed as rewards for their roles in the election or who had in the past helped him in his life. Bola, the president, and his group are now in government and are in full control of Nigerian vast resources and opportunities. They are enjoying their offices while Nigerians languish in insecurity, poverty, and hopelessness. During the campaign, Bola Ahmed Tinubu mounted some platitudes, attitudes about competency, but we are so far yet to see it reflected in his political appointment. It seems more like he is rewarding people who supported him to get the presidency at all costs. This brand of appointees that Bola Ahmed Tinubu is assembling into his government don't care about Nigeria at all. Fuel prices will continue to gallop upwards until only them can afford it. The naira will continue to race downhill in a free fall until only them can afford anything in the market. Insecurity will continue its escalation until every community in the nation is consumed by it. So this is what APC is replying or reacting to. They will always react. They will always find a way to defend themselves. So guys, let's hear from you. Kindly share your thoughts below the comment section. And don't forget to give us a thumbs up. Thank you.